Hey guys, I'm getting you a little update on Mandy. Um, Mandy is starting to lose her bowel movements. Um, Unfortunately, it's pouring rain, so the vet won't be able to come out. Um, I guess she has a very busy day today. Uh, I'm just sitting here. I've got puppy pads underneath her, potty pads. That way, if it happens again, it's at least in a decent place and I can wipe it away from her really quick, which I've been doing. I've been keeping her clean. Unfortunately, first time it went right on her favorite blanket. I have cleaned it, but it's drying now. Um, she, I really don't know if she's passing, but I've had experience in life where when one of my dogs was about to pass, they lost their bowel movement and the urination. It just went everywhere. And within a matter of a couple hours, my dog was gone. She's breathing very shallow, very slow. She stops breathing for about a minute and then starts breathing again. She did get to go out this morning. She took a nice walk around the property. I walked with her. But I'm not really sure what's going to happen now. The earliest I can get her in is tomorrow. And it would be to have her euthanized. But I keep praying for that miracle. Yesterday when I posted the video of her rolling in the grass, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but I was being wishful, that when we went back in the house, she would drink and eat. She did that. We came back in the house. She drank a little bit less than a half of a cup of water. She took about 3 tablespoons of food in her. And that's all she did. And she's been, restless and then sleepy and then restless and sleepy, and I've just been praying, hoping that my baby is going to make it. And I haven't given up. But if the bowel movements keep happening, and just like with my other dog, I'm trying to ready myself for it, so I'm not as crushed as I know I'm going to be. If y'all would pray to give me strength, and pray for a miracle, or pray for God to take her peacefully and quickly, because I don't want her to suffer. I mean, the bowel movement didn't bother her so much. She's not moaning. It might have relieved her a little bit, because it was a lot. I mean, it wasn't just a little, it was a lot. I've never seen her pass that much. And it was in between a brown and a black. so I believe there's still blood in her stool. The antibiotics are not helping. I don't want her to suffer. That's the one thing I don't want my dog to do. I don't want my dog to suffer. But I don't want to kill my dog if she can be saved. I don't know if I did the wrong thing not euthanizing her that day. But it did give her a few more days of walking in the yard and rolling in the grass and enjoying her life. I hope that's what she wanted, because it was just weird that we went to the vet to get one more checkup before this. And then all of a sudden, she started walking and doing things she wasn't doing. Like she knew, if I don't start walking, I'm not going home. And then the next day, when they did come to do it, she started walking all over the yard again. Like, I'm not having this. I'm not ready. But when she lost her bowel movement this morning, she's such a sweet dog. She got up and she was trying to cover it up. She was trying to roll the blanket up so I didn't see it. She's such a sweet girl. But I petted her and told her she was okay, and I laid a puppy pad down on her big pillow. And I laid her on her pillow. And I've laid a warm towel over her that I threw in the dryer for a second just to get it warm and put it over her. Her shakes have stopped. She fell asleep. She's in a deep, deep sleep right now. But her breathing has become very shallow. I've had my hand on her. I can't have her on the couch now because of the bowel movement. But she is on a big pillow. A big pillow. Her whole body fits on it. And I have my hand on her. And I have been talking to her and telling her what a good girl she's been. And I gave her permission to go to God if she's ready to go. I'll let her go if she needs to go. But I wanted to update you guys. Don't worry about the bullies out there that are trying to make my life even worse. They think, well, see, that's how a coward works. They're cowards, guys. They're just cowards. They beat up on people that are on their weakest times. But what they don't realize is how strong I am. And I'm not going to watch their videos. I'm not going to let anybody damage me anymore. They can say what they want. My family's behind me. 100%. But they're cowards, guys. These people are cowards. So just don't pay attention to them. Unsubscribe to them. You know, walk away from them. Believe me, your life will be so much lighter. I know mine is. If you don't know what they're saying, it won't affect you. So don't don't go looking for what they're saying about you. Don't even care about it. Just let them talk. You're never going to meet these people. These people aren't going to be in your life. They're eventually going to give up and just leave, because they're going to realize how strong my family and I really am. And they're going to realize how strong you guys are for ignoring them too. I'm not going to be out here trying to prove this person's that and that person's that, because that just made me look worse. Sticking up for myself only ignited this war that I will no longer be a part of. So, if you're one of them that's been attacking me, have a great life. You're not going to be a part of mine. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to take care of Mandy. And please pray, give me strength to get through this with her. Please pray for her, to let her get through this, whether it's to live or to die, and make it very peaceful and very painless. But please ignore the trolls. Please. God bless you all. Goodbye.